If you're a small business owner and a Bitcoiner and you're wondering how to make use of and leverage your working capital that you just have there sitting in cash, but you'd like to earn some Bitcoin on it, I'm going to show you this tool that we put together to help you kind of model out the impact of earning Bitcoin interest on your working capital and how that can impact your small business. I partnered up with Dante Cook from Bitcoin Simply, and we put together a webinar. I'll put a link in the description of the video below to the full presentation. Dante did an awesome walkthrough of about 50 or 60 slides, really making the case for Bitcoin. And then we walked through this projection template in great detail. So I'll put a link in the description to that free presentation. But in this video, just want to point out one of the cool features that we built into this projection template. So what we do at Projection Hub is we help small business owners create financial projections for potential SBA loans, potential investors. That's kind of our bread and butter. But we partnered up with Dante here to work on kind of a customized template that allows you to project your small business, but also build in some Bitcoin specific aspects to that. And one of the things that we're really focused on, or what I want to present here, is there is this concept, or this River is a Bitcoin exchange that has a cash, FDIC insured cash account. So like a high yield savings account. You can put your working capital, your cash in this account. It's a bank account. It's going to pay out interest, but instead of paying out interest in dollars, it's going to pay out interest in Bitcoin. It's going to pay that daily. And so it's a 3.8% interest on cash paid in Bitcoin right now. So we put a little feature into our template that kind of lets you model this. Let me show you how it works. So this is kind of our at a glance tab of the full template. I won't walk through everything, but it allows you to create like a full financial model, 5-year financial model for your small business. And we'll put a link in the description of the video below to this template as well. But what it does in terms of Bitcoin specifically, it allows you to create some different scenarios. So you can have a bear case, a base case, and a bull case, what you think the annual returns are going to be, what you think the price is going to be. And then this actually allows you to model out, like, what if you were to kind of take the MicroStrategy playbook and you're putting some of your operating cash flow and buying Bitcoin on the open market with operating cash flow, or using debt, or acquiring new equity, issuing new equity to acquire more Bitcoin. So you have the ability to do that in the model as well. But specifically here, we're looking at this concept here. So we're going to say, what percent of our cash reserves are we going to hold in River or some similar, there may be other exchanges that start doing this type of thing as well, I assume. But right now, River is the first to market with this, I think. So let's say it's 3.8% interest rate that we're earning on that. We're going to hold our working capital there. And if we come down here, what we're going to see is, okay, based on our projections, we're projecting to have on average $172,000 of working capital in our business account across that first year. And if we do that, the interest we're going to earn that's being paid out in Bitcoin, based on the projected prices of Bitcoin that we have already projected in the model here. And again, this is not our projection, this is your projection, right? You're going to update these assumptions about what you expect the Bitcoin price to do. So based on those assumptions, this shows you how much Bitcoin you're going to be able to stack just with holding your working capital in that account. Here's what your cost basis will be, how much the cost of the Bitcoin that you're purchasing, and then ultimately what your deferred gain will be on that BTC. And this kind of all flows into this broader model of holding Bitcoin on the balance sheet as a small business owner. So yeah, if you're a Bitcoin and a small business owner, you might find this fun to play around with. Again, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@projectionhub.com. Thanks.